What's going on, fellas? I'm Alexander Don, and today I'm going to show you how I'm going to use the brand new Lidar system that came with the DJI Ronin Rs4 Pro on a handheld camera. I have here the Sony Fx6 with the Nisi antenna. I have the Lidar mounted here on top and the brand new focus system. And now you may wonder how I'm going to use the Lidar system without the actual gimbal. Well, we have a brand new module, the Focus Pro Grip, which allows us to connect directly and feed power to the Lidar system and the motor as well. This is basically the same controller as you see on a gimbal, the same battery. You can take this out if you look, and you can swap batteries and all stuff like that, and you can put it back on. So in case you run out of power, you can change your battery. Now, the beauty with this system is that it's built in a way that it's very easily adaptable to different kind of rigs. Like, for example, I have the Fx6 here. I mounted a NATO clamp and I can mount this super easy right here. I'm gonna show you. I just go like this. I just tie this up. I also have a rosette mount, so I can change my position and I can tie it up. So just like that, I have now a grip where I can control the Lidar system. I have a display where I can see what the Lidar system sees, and I can tap to kind of follow my subject in terms of focus and so on. Now, I'm really curious how this is gonna work because I haven't tested it so far. In theory, it should work pretty fine. So let's connect the motors. We have here two ports. One says Lidar and one says motor. So gonna connect the Lidar to the Lidar. So just like that, I have now control over the focus. On the monitor, we have the feed straight from the Lidar system, which is super cool. So basically, if I have a subject in front of me, I just can tap and it will automatically, let me see if I can do this. So you can maybe see me. So it recognizes my face and I can tap on my face and it will hold focus on my face, which is kind of cool. Now, the only thing I have to do is to calibrate this lens with the Lidar system. And there are two ways to do that. You can basically do it manually, or you can use the brand new Ronin app that allows you to pick from a variety of lenses. So what DJI did, they basically pre-calibrated tons of lenses for this Lidar system, and they have a list with a ton of lenses from Sirui, DZO, from 7 Artisans, even from Nisi. So since we're using Nisi lenses, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and I'm gonna connect with my phone to the DJI Focus Pro Grip. Now I'm gonna go to Lidar lens profile, and I'm gonna configure one of the lenses. So I'm gonna go to C1. And as you can see, I already have two lenses that I calibrated this system with. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna search for my lens. And as you can see, there's quite a long list of lenses: Nisi, Sirui, Viltrox, 7 Artisans, Meike, Laowa, DZO, and Blizzard Greyjoy. So now I'm gonna go to Nisi, I'm gonna go to Athena, and I'm gonna select my 50mm. I'm gonna go next. And what it tells me now is to basically go to infinity. So I'm gonna move the Lidar, the focus, and the lens to the infinity marker. I'm gonna make sure it stays there, and I'm gonna say that it's focused to infinity, and now it auto calibrates itself and it will basically calibrate on the Nisi antenna just like that. So doing this, you're gonna avoid the whole calibration process that you usually have to do whenever you put different lenses. And by doing this, you will save so much time whenever you're gonna switch lenses on set, because the manual calibration process usually kind of involves a little bit of user error. But now, because you have all these lenses that you can choose from, and you probably have these lenses in your set when you're gonna buy the Lidar system, it's gonna be super easy to do all this. And as you can see now, it focuses super crazy. Like, it's so accurate, it's, oh my God. Now I'm really curious to see how it works. So we're gonna go outside and capture a few shots with this camera and the LiDAR system. And I'm gonna also take the 85 with me, and I'm gonna try to change it on the spot and see exactly how easy it is whenever I'm on a remote location. So let's go and check it out. So what do you think about the footage coming out of the LiDAR paired with the Nisi Athena 50mm t1.9? To be honest, I was very impressed on how accurate the focusing was, especially because we were at 50mm at t1.9, which is kind of hard even for an autofocus lens to perform, especially with the Fx6. Fx6 is not as fast as Fx3, for example, on autofocus, but with the LiDAR system, it was incredibly fast. I was really surprised. Now, I want to put the 85 and see how good it will focus, because I think 85 will be the ultimate test in terms of performance. So to change that, I'm just going to swap the lenses really fast. And to avoid the manual calibration of the lens, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my camera down a little bit. I'm gonna take my phone out. I'm gonna connect to my LiDAR system. I'm gonna go into lens profile and add another lens. Go to Nisi Athena 85. I'm gonna go next. I'm gonna make sure I put my lens to infinity and focus to infinity, and then my LiDAR would auto calibrate. Just like that. Super simple. And now I am ready to film. So let me know what you think about the LiDAR system. Isn't this mind-blowing how technology evolved in a way that now we can use manual cinema lenses with autofocus, and the performance of the autofocus is so good that it kind of competes with Sony cameras, and maybe even better, who knows. But so far I'm really impressed, and to be honest, I didn't expect DJI to drop a brand new gimbal and also a brand new LiDAR system. I just think about that last year I was talking about on how you can use the old LiDAR system on handheld cameras, and you needed so many different kind of cables and connections and so much more. But now look at the setup and look how minimal everything is. And the fact that you have an UI function on this brand new grip, and you can like tap to focus and do so many different things, it changes the way you interact with LiDAR system. Of course, we've seen different kind of LiDAR system popping up from, for example, from PD Movie, which they have an amazing LiDAR system, but the fact that you don't have an UI where you can tell the LiDAR system where to focus and where you want it to focus, it makes it a little bit limited. But now with this brand new LiDAR system and this brand new grip, it takes LiDAR systems to a whole new level. And to be honest, I'm really impressed, and I cannot wait to test this system in a lot of different applications like commercials or different kind of personal projects. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this and how cool it is. Like, you now have a really good handheld camera system that has autofocus with your favorite cinema lenses. I'm Alexander Don, and thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and until then, make sure you have some fun shooting. Peace.